Hey everybody, welcome in. Get all this moved. Okay. Alright, let's do this in the mailbox. Last night after stream, I did move all the houses. Got all the bushes and trees up. Oh, Sierra's here tonight. I do feel like I need to go to Timmy and Tommy's, and I don't remember where I moved them to. Okay, they're on the corner of the beach. We'll get some extra shovels and things. This is what we came for. Let's get some. I think that's enough. Okay, let's see. Let's just drop. Oh no, we left it. I think I left it down last time. I thought I did. Do I have one in my pocket? Guess I do. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have come all the way back here. Shoot, wait a minute. There's other stuff in our pockets we need to put up. Okay, let's take this, drag up here. Oh, no. No, let's take this up completely. Okay. Alright, so that's fine. Now, where we want to begin from here. The only thing I've done is I've added a little bit more land as far as third level here. And we built this little walkway to get down to the private beach through all the levels. No, the only thing I'm worried about here is we can't go left or right from here because of that. So, I'm gonna have to figure out something there. I feel like I should have left open. Oh, wait. Is that Celeste? Hold on, we got to get to her. Because she might have... Welcome back, BK. How are you? She always gives us recipes, so I try to make sure I talk to her. Let's see, what did we learn today? Space shuttle. Okay. I like this in theory, but we're gonna have to come up with something. Not necessarily, but my problem with what I did there is we can't access either one of these sides. So what if... It doesn't look obvious, but that way we can get through. I don't know what we're gonna do here yet. I also don't know what I want to do with my rock garden. I don't know if I want to break all those rocks or incorporate it again into this island. But right now we have absolutely nothing. Is it a, like, does it say, like, Bell's ticket or something? Let's see, is it... Dream Bell exchange ticket should be what it was, I think, from what I'm reading. But all of our houses, the museum, everything is over here. I want you just take that ticket to Timmy and Tommy's shop and exchange it out for bells. Okay, what I'm thinking is I want the museum up here somewhere this time. I'm thinking this side. Because my thinking is the museum right here, dead center back here. Because there's not a lot you can do here with the way I have this set up. And then we'll be able to do something down on this end. Okay. But I'm thinking if I make this wider. But I don't really want to make it wider there because then there's not going to be that second level. So how much room do we have here? Not a lot. But what if I put a bridge over this spot. Let's go see what we think of what kind of... Wait a minute, wait. Okay, let me look at one more thing. I know somewhere we got a jump point. I haven't cleared it yet, so where's the jump point? There it is. No, I still say we put the museum here. And then we could decorate back here. Like museum type stuff. Really, ma'am? Alright. But I say we put the museum right here where Celeste is at. I'm gonna have to lose some of these inclines somewhere. But we can come up through here, cut through here, museum there. I gotta finish filling that in. Well, it's my original island, but completely cleared. So yeah, I guess, yeah, I just can't change the name of it, so it has to stay the same. Because I didn't, like, delete my island. I still have all my stuff. I just had it cleared. So, only thing I know is I want the museum up there. On that third level at the top there. Did you, Jen? I redid mine back in May. We completely cleared my island. And then we spent the month of June and most of July decorating it again. And I was really close to starting over, but I'm like, let's just clear it. So if you follow my dream address, you'll get to see what the island looked like before we cleared it. That's what I'm trying to think this time. We did cozy, really cozy country vibes last time. I don't know what we're going to do this time. I mean, if you look at my inventory, it'll kind of give you an idea of what we did. There was a lot of log benches, swings, hay bales. A lot of storefronts. We used those as a lot of houses last time. So I think we can have a lot of fun with this. Dang, it took itself long enough to register the likes. Thank y'all for all the likes. We've been live like 15 minutes. I forgot where I was going. I guess in here and get him to move the museum. Thank you, Jen. How do I have so much stuff? Because I literally... This is technically my third island decorate on the same island. So we've accumulated stuff. Like 3 island decorations worth. I haven't actually restarted my island. I just had Resetti clear my island. Now I did after stream last night move all the trees, all the bushes, all the buildings. I time traveled to move all the houses. I think I was at the end of August. A tractor? I have a tractor on here. What were we doing? Oh, infrastructure. Alright, this is gonna be our first building move. Come on, alright. I did this last night off stream because I know y'all did not want to sit here and watch me move all these houses last night. And by the time I time traveled, I think I was at the end of August, almost September, to move all the houses. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Cozy Crew. I have no clue why it double plays. Oh, it didn't double play. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Oh, goodness. Why are y'all's numbers not updating? Thank y'all for all the follows. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. Hopefully it'll catch up. It's supposed to. It'll eventually catch up. Okay. Alright, so we have the permission to move the museum, so let's go move the museum. Sid. I did keep our little island in the middle and kind of fixed it a little bit, so now we can cut through here and cut across instead of it just being completely out. But we still have the issue of getting across here right now. I should grab, you know what, we're going to do something temporarily until we figure out exactly what we're doing. I'm gonna stick some ladders up against the cliffs so that we can get up and down a little easier. We'll start with 3. I think that'll be enough. These aren't gonna be permanent. These are just here for now. No, we'll put one here. Why not? I think it's the bad part about starting over. Not having the flow where you can just walk everywhere. Alright, Celeste, let's hope you don't end up in the way to do this. Yeah, I know, she's in the way. I can't. I don't want it that far over. Hold on, let's try. I don't know if we can go back anymore. It might be hanging off now. No? Okay. I think that works. Alright, so we have the museum location. I think I have a ladder still in my pocket. Hold on. 5,000 likes. Thank y'all. Okay, so we have that. Now we still need to finish filling this in. I also haven't figured out where the houses are going this time. Now, most of them were up on this section here last time, staggered. And then I had 4 over on the other side. Not sure what we're going to do with those yet. We still have to have the campground, Timmy and Tommy's, the Able sisters, and then all the houses plus ours. See, some of these ramps I want to take out too. I'm gonna have to really pull us some inspos and start figuring out what we want to do. Oh, really? What did we get this time? A rose printed skirt. Okay. I don't know if I want to... I want to put a bridge back here. I've also got to figure out how we're connecting these two this time. I don't know how many bridges we have. Hold on. Trying to get myself out of the way so I can see. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bridges? Okay. So we got plenty of bridges. Because I want to put one... something here, bridge-wise. Yes, give me all my Nook Miles. And that's the space shuttle. Oh, that's cool. Right now, everything is so disconnected because I took out some of the bridges. But what kind of bridge do we want up there? Let's go look and see what options we have. How do you get star fragments? Usually there'll be nights. I don't know exactly if there's a certain schedule for it, but you'll get shooting stars on your island, and when you do, you'll look up at your sky and press A and wish upon the stars, and then the next day star fragments will be along your beaches. You can get up to 10, I think, 10 wishes, 10 star fragments. Don't feel bad. I've missed them before too. I didn't know for a long time either. You're welcome. Let's see, what kind of bridge do we want across that area? I don't know if that's the vibe I want up there. I don't want to do the log bridge. I feel like that's fine, like connecting on the first level. Maybe the wood bridge is the idea. I don't feel like brick is going to fit into our... Let's go with... Oh no, maybe the suspended bridge would be the right look for a cross. We'll go with it. If we don't like it, we can always take it down and do something different later. Okay, there it goes. Oh shoot, wrong screen. Okay. Alright, let's get some money so we can go ahead and pay for it when we get there. Alright. Let's go put that bridge up there. Hopefully. No, it's I'm bringing it to the wrong side of the island. Okay, I'm gonna have to make that wider to do that. Well, I've thought about doing one like kind of like cross. I'm testing it with this one. This is not where we were going to put this. Alright, let's pay for this bridge. Alright, let's look at the map. So we'll have the bridge there. That'll connect those two sides there. So we'll be able to go up the way of the secret beach. That's the museum. And then we'll have that one going across. I think I won't come up there where we had the houses before and tear that down. I wonder how many houses we can fit. I think we could get 1, 2. We could get like 6 of them in here. Hold on. Alright, let's grab... We might get a different path later, but for now we're going to use the one we had. I think, how many spaces? Well, I did that wrong. Okay, spaces is 3 deep, 4 wide. With the extra front row reserved. Are the stone steps that the resident and the resident's name sign. Okay, so a 4x4. Okay. So we need a 4x4. Okay. So if that's the case, hold on. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do it from this corner because that'll make more sense. 1, or 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so if we mark it here. This isn't gonna look perfect, but what I'm thinking... wait. So, alright, let's start there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's finish fixing this, and then I'll fix those to make those look right. Huh? Gone to the camper, I guess. Yeah, I think he's got to be there at 3 in the morning. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's go with... How did we do this last time? There we go. Okay, so that marks that off. Let's go ahead and fix all these. Hold on. Let's do all these at once. I guess we'll find out if this is right. And then on this one, how did we do this before? Alright, and then this one would be... Wait, change back to... Alright, now we got that. If we did that right. Oh, we missed one. Hold on. This looks like a messed up tree on the ground right now. Alright, see if this is gonna work right. to save and we're going to skip a day so it fixes everything we just did. And then we're going to jump to moving one of the villagers. Hold on, we gotta close that. Alright, and now we're gonna go here. And we're gonna we're skipping to the next day so that those are all done and we can start moving houses. Alright, so let's go see how what we did because we skipped a day. Excuse me. So we can see how this looks. Okay, and we can still get by the museum. Good grief. And then we can cross over here now. Hi, Adriana. Welcome in. How are you this evening? And then... Alright, so now let's go get a house moved. Exhausted. I understand that. We're gonna aggravate the heck out of Tom Nook right now. I just want to see how this looks. So we want to move somebody's house. Let's go with... Let's move Poppy first. We spent all this money to move all of them. Now we got to pay all this money to move them back. I love it. You can just call them. We can't call them. I love how we can just pick people's houses up and move them. Ah, I don't like you over there anymore. Let's just move your whole house. If only it was that simple. Now let's see if this works like we envisioned. Might have to move her driveway, or her. Okay, she's too close to the bridge. I didn't take that in consideration, so hold on. So we may have to redo these. I didn't think about the bridge. Okay, let's fix this. Not that one. Alright, we're going to have to move you too. So let's go. Actually, let's just set her house. She's too close to the bridge. Ma'am, stand straight. Let's see if here. Okay, so let me put it there. I want to see how far up we can move before it tells me no. Okay. This might be too far too. Let's imagine Poppy's there. Okay, which means we're gonna have to redo this. Well, that's not what I mean. Alright, so if Poppy's is gonna come off here. Okay. Which means this one now needs to be. So that means that this one also needs to be. Well, that is not what I wanted to do. I want to get rid of these patterns. let's switch patterns again. To... Oh wait, let's go ahead and fix this one too. Are you kidding me? This didn't work exactly like I wanted it to, but it's okay, we're gonna... So that's one. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically here. Means we're only gonna get like 4 houses over here, but that's okay. Not what we were envisioning, but that's okay. Okay, I think that's fixed all the paths. So we're gonna get 4 over here. I think we have a tool shed, right? Alright, let's get something out. I think that in theory should work. Okay. Why do we do that? That made no sense. Okay, I don't know. Alright, let's go and not go back in the same thing again. Okay. I'll check that out later. Now, let's do this the right way. Alright, now we've moved ahead one more day. Let's see if we fixed. If this fixes and looks the way we want it to look. If it does, then that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's see if this did what we wanted. If it did, then we're going to move another one. And this thing is so confused at what we're doing because we have time traveled so much in the last 24 hours. Okay, so Poppy's looks right. Alright, so if that worked, let's fix her walkway. Wait a minute. I gotta look. Okay, so yeah, she would need one more of these. And then we would need and then we go here and we go okay, so that lines up perfect. So it's 1, 2, 3, curve, and 2 up. Okay. So that would be 3. Curve up. Do we do 2 up or 3 up? 2 up, right? Okay. So let's fix that. Wrong one. Then we need the curve. Okay, so if that's true, this one should be okay. And then we do this one. And the house isn't here yet, so. That should work in theory, that should be right. Alright, Alright, so let's go try and move another house. Alright, we moved Poppy. I think Poppy and then maybe alright, so I'm gonna contact Ketchup. Alright, let's go move Ketchup's house. Is it taking up the fence? Did I put them? I might put too far back. Okay, we'll have to put our path back. But we can do that once it's done. Alright, and then we're going to put one here. And one here. Let's drop a storage shed real quick. That was what, 5, 6. Do I want to do those? I like her house could have gone further back, but thank you for the likes. Alright, there's 6 there. We don't have enough of these. So we might have to switch bushes. I wanted to use these, but there's not going to be enough to go all the way up. So it was 12. 20 we need. Okay, let's make sure we put all those away, yeah. Alright, so we need 20, so we're going to have to use a different one. Maybe we could use these. I don't think there's enough in this one. This one was what? 8 in a row? So 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 8, 16. We might. Oh, crap. Really? Hold on, let's put something away and get one more. Alright, this should work. We'll start with the red. Excuse me, goodness gracious. Good grief. Alright, there's red. Good grief. Okay. I didn't think so. I wonder... I can try, but I don't think it's gonna work. A couple options. Wait. I don't remember if we ended with red. I think. We're gonna need. Where is... We're gonna try both of these options. Okay, I'll take 5,000 bills. It's half of moving a house, so... I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think so. That's also not gonna work. Okay, what if... Okay. We might take this up and just put something else in front of this. Because I feel like we could put like lights here. I mean, we could have put the party lights, but I'm trying not to do that everywhere. We got 2 of the yellow bushes left. Oh. I don't want to put those bushes there because that's going to look weird. What if we put another different bush there? We could do flowers. And look like garden lights. Okay, mushroom lights in them? We're gonna try that, and then we're gonna grab a couple of these just in case. So I'm not sure which one we're gonna go with. Man. Oh my goodness, stop. I probably should do yellow. I might change the white ones out to yellow. Okay, wait a minute. Let's put red. No, 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 no. We put the white one over there. That's not where we want that. I still don't think we're going to be able to put lights here. No, still going to put it in the middle of the hallway. What if... Ma'am. Get your tools together. Uh... Okay. Where's the other one at? I don't think it's letting me do it because of the house being built. It's because of the house. Okay, and then in here... we're gonna put... I only test it with one right now. It's not letting me put it there, so... I don't have hers. But I can still put them there, which is what I wanted. Okay. let's put some stuff away. We have a museum here. We gotta be able to walk through here. Yeah, I was hoping it would let me close that off and not square it, but it's not going to because of that water. Okay, we can't go... Alright, so what do we want to do here? I want... to take down some ramps. I know that because I want some... to showcase the museum. So... and right now I think we're using all of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're using all 10. So, we're not taking those 2 down. I think I want to take the one down on the side at the beach. And probably the 2 off that front there. I think I'm going to take that down on this one. Let's go ahead and get him to destroy one, because we can only do one at a time. That's the one we want to destroy, so let's choose that one. Because we're going to use that one at the museum. Going up. And then I think I want to take both of these down. Because I think we're going to tear this down. I can't believe just 24 hours ago this island was completely decorated. So we're going to tear all that down, so we'll have 2. Hello, Shy. Thank you for the biddies, ma'am. How are you? I wish you didn't have to wait till the next day for stuff to tear down and rebuild. We don't need all these fossils, but I'm digging them up anyway. Aunt Shy has lit the candle. First in stream. Or daily check-in. Second in stream. And she's put a log in the fire. I think Shy is clicking all the buttons. I love you too, ma'am. Okay, now we have to figure out what to do. This is the hard part. Having to move everything back, but you can only move one at a time. Wait, let's put a shed down somewhere real quick. I think we picked it up already, didn't we? I know I have wrapping paper somewhere. If it was that easy to just pick up and move. Stick all your stuff in a shed, pick it up and take it. Oh, let's see what she's making. We're getting closer. We're working towards earning her photo. That's the goal. That's why I try to make sure I give her a gift every day. We've gotten everybody else's. Yeah, it's definitely a golden bunny. Claude, what are you doing? I have to go this way because Claude was in the way. I don't know if we're going to tear this one down or not yet. island is so empty. And I forgot we took the bridge up over here, so we have no way to get over there without going up. Right now. I think that's the hard part about starting over. So far, all we've gotten is a little neighborhood done, and here that leads down to the secret beach. And we left this open so we could cut through here. And we got the museum moved. But I'm thinking about doing a drop down here, and then a drop down here. Ultimately, I would love to do. So I don't know what else I want to do up there. Let's see. It's not a huge area that we left. So let's look. Oh, we just got bit by the mosquito. Because it's not a very big area, but we need something. And we're doing a step down. So. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I like it, but it's not gonna work for our area. That might. Because I'm thinking up and up. Okay. I don't know if this is wide enough for that. So we'll do one up here. Up here. And then decorate down here. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to skip some days for this, so I'm thinking about doing double up the bottom, single up. I don't know. But I need like 3 ramps, so we're not gonna be able to do all of it tonight. I hate can only have 10 ramps. Alright, we're gonna skip. I wish I could have tore down more than one at the time, too. I've been through these days once, because like I said, it took almost the whole month's worth to move all the houses and buildings to the beach. I should have went, well, no, that'll finish that house. So, we can move another house, tear down another ramp. Yeah. We'll move another house, tear down another ramp. That'll give us 2 ramps going into the next day. The other thing I'm all confused, you see, oh, never mind. It's Saturday on here, so we'll see the fireworks. Oops. We're in Saturday now, so let's go show fireworks. Okay. Sunday, excuse me. Let's go. Tear down another ramp, move another house. Let's go light up the sky for a while. Alright, let's go see how it looked with 2 houses moved. Okay, that doesn't look bad. I'll have to fix their little drive there, or a little sidewalk there. Poppy likes the fireworks. Alright, I'm getting her another gift out. Let's see what we got this time. Where'd she go? It won't let us talk to her about anything other than fireworks. Well, I was going to give her a gift, but she's too excited about the fireworks. A pan of brownies could represent the night sky, and candy is a clear choice for the fireworks themselves. That's cute. But the big question is, how do I work in a moon cake? Maybe the answer will come to me during the big finale. She's so cute. She's so cute. Okay, let's go move another house. Which one did we get this time? Hold on, which one did we get? Goodness. I'll have to remember to do, well, at least y'all get to see them because I don't stream on Sundays, so maybe I should see, I should have said it and submitted our fireworks, because you can submit your own designs too. Let's do another house. Alright, so we moved Ketchup and we moved Poppy. I feel like Judy's a fit for that area. So let's get Judy. We have spent so much moving houses. But first, I'm gonna move the house, tear down another, Alright, let's stand here. Oh, we're standing too close. Maybe we didn't calculate this right. Are we? Wait, what does it say? Too close to the what? How are we too close to the bridge? There we go. Wow, 11 months subscribed. Wow, Shy. That... Wow. You've been around for a while. It is. I can't believe that. Alright, we're gonna have to adjust this when we get done. Once the houses are built, we'll adjust that. There's nothing we can do till it's built, so... Alright, now let's go talk to him about tearing down another incline. I know, right? I almost have a... Our friendship's almost a year old. I almost have a toddler running around. Wow. I know. And it's gone by fast. Dude, you get money to tear it down, so what do you... Alright, no, I found the right one to tear down. Yeah, we'll tear down the back one first. Ah! Crap. Click the wrong button. I hate when you click the wrong button. Alright, so we'll have another house moved and another incline tore down. Thank y'all for all the likes. Alright, so in theory, this should be gone tomorrow. That is not the shovel. Them fireworks be lighting up the whole area. So cool. Let's see what they actually look like. And if you're new to Animal Crossing, they do fireworks, what, every Sunday in the month of August? We skipped time, so that's why we're seeing them tonight, but... Which is cool, because I don't stream on Sunday night, so we wouldn't get to see them. Okay, so we got to move. One more house. Poppy's so excited. I am having so much fun. I wasn't sure you'd be able to hear me over the fireworks, but maybe I overdid it. They get so excited. Alright, well, now we need... That'll be 2 inclines available? Let's look. Okay, so we tore down the one at the beach, so it's not there anymore. We're tearing that one down, that's 2. Because my thinking... Let's just go through their house. I don't know if we can walk through there. Let's see if we can get by her. I want to come up here and double incline into the museum. But I might just single and do one here and one here. And then decorate both sides. And then we gotta do something over here. So we're gonna need at least another 2 inclines here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 3 we're tearing down. We need to figure out 1 more. Alright, so if we tear down... I'm thinking we're going to tear down another one at the front. And probably the one over here next to resident services on the other side. And we'll just ladder those again if we keep them. Being limited at 10 inclines sucks. But we can also tear down inclines over here too, because we have a way to get up here. So we have an incline here. We really won't need both of these. Because we'll have ways to get to these without that. We also could do away with this one. I'm thinking about just taking the one off the back. Back here and taking this one off. Because we just got rid of this one. And we're getting ready to do this one next. Wow, double wow, triple wow. Extra wow. Is it just me or is each firework better than the last? I honestly can't pick a favorite. I'm thinking about tearing this whole thing down and just decorating something different here. They all get so excited. Alright, so let's do this. Because we're impatient people, and we're not going to wait. We are going to jump time so that we can see our rewards immediately. This is the boring part. Closing out and having to wait to come back in. We'll probably do Animal Crossing. Probably do Animal Crossing maybe again tomorrow. And then Stardew Saturday. Because we are working on our hardcore Stardew too. So. Thank y'all for all the likes. I love how the little counter is just a little bit behind of what TikTok's actually picking up. Alright. Now, our incline should be gone. That house should be moved. So we should be able to... I don't think we can tear down and build at the same time. So what I might do is tear down another one, move another house. And if we don't get them all done for stream tonight, after stream I can get them built. I think we only got one more house to move in that area. I haven't been checking the mail either, so. Oh, there's a tree spot. I don't know what we're gonna do with all these money trees. I used to make bigger areas for them, or more money in them, but. So many of them now. Alright, let's go see what that looks like. Wait, maybe we can give her a gift today. We can give her one during the fireworks. They love fossils, so I give my extra fossils to them. Alright, so there's 3 houses moved. I'll have to fix your... Let's fix this. Thank y'all for all the likes. let's take that up. Alright, so in theory, if I'm right, this one should be the curved. And then we go here. Alright, who else's do we need to fix? That one's right. We need to fix yours. I didn't want to knock on the door. I just wanted to... We might not have enough room to stand here and do this. There we go. Gotta get you to that 10K goal. Well, I appreciate it. So this one needs to be... And then this one... No. This one. Up. Like that. We may still have to fix the one under the house after we move the house, but that's okay. Alright, so let's go ask to move another house. Why are y'all... Oh. Alright. We have spent so much money through this. Let's talk infrastructure. Alright, so far we've moved Poppy, Ketchup, and Judy. We need to find one more to move up there with them. I'm tossing between Shino and Flurry. I kind of feel like Flurry. Let's move Flurry. We made our 10,000 like goal. Let's go. Y'all did it. Alright, let's go move Flurry. Ketchup always be out in them sunglasses at night. Alright, let's see how this does. Oh, it took out the bushes. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe I just can't tell. We're gonna go with it. Okay. That's the last house to move in this area that we did. And now this ramp should be gone. Yep. Alright, let's see. Oh, sorry, puppy. Let's go destroy another incline. He is so tired of us. Hey, we hit the right button this time. I know, right? We paid all this money to build them, and then we gotta pay him to tear them down too? Alright, we should, after today, have 4 inclines available. If I calculate it right. Because it's 1, 2... 3... Wait, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left on the map. Right? So I'll have 3 available. Yeah, we'll have 3. So we need 1 more. I just don't know where I want to take it from. We just put up the 2 at the back. Well, the front one. The back one's been there, the very back. I feel like we could take 1 down on that side over there. Because I don't feel like we need the 1 for the up. Because when we go up, we can already be up there. We might just work ladders into the front over here. Okay. Because my envision is... we need 1 to go up to the museum and 1 here. Or should we just do the ones up here and up here? Because technically we can come across the bridge. Because we have 1 here. We might move this one down further later, but we have this one. That'll bring us to the 2nd level. Put 1 here for the 3rd level. Same thing here. And then just have ladders built in down here. Because technically we can get up here from this. That's why I left those logs out, so we could cross through. So technically we could just do one up here and one up here. What I really wanted to do was like a double up to the museum, but I don't think that's a big enough area to do that. I've just been throwing ladders everywhere. I have no clue what we're doing at all in this one. The only thing we've done is the houses here and moved the museum. Because now once that last incline comes down over here, I think I'm going to tear all this down. And it'll just be one big open space. We might build up, but it'll be all ladders. I don't know where I want to put Abel's and the store this time. We could bring up this one, but we have a ramp at the back, and then we have one on the end. And we got to figure out 6 more houses. Well, 6 more of theirs plus ours. All this open area now too. I mean, everything's open. What am I talking about? All the areas are open. I feel like we need another bridge somewhere on this side to get over there. Somehow. And I'm thinking about coming out in this water here. Somehow out here and building like a little island out with a decoration to fill in this big open area you can see. Like right in there. This last time we had a bridge somewhere in here, but we took it up. And this is completely closed off there. Don't need to go up there. I'm probably going to tear down this around them too, but this was actually closed off with storefronts last time. Not close enough. Iron, we'll take it. I wish my resident services was lined up a little bit more straight from the airport instead of off center. And maybe further back. Because there's just not much you can do coming out of the airport. And then you run into right into resident services. But I think we might come up here on this level and put maybe Timmy and Tommy and put Or put Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters up here. This time. Either that or over here. All this is so open now. I don't know, we'll have to come up with some ideas. That's why I wanted to start towards the back. I just did those houses because that little island was by itself. So don't think this is going to be wide enough. I know this side's not. To put them up here. And then we got the museum here. A lot to think about and to do. I guess we're really gonna have to hit some Pinterest and try and come up with something. We need another neighborhood of like 6 more houses, a place for our house. I just don't know how I would do what I want to do there. So I can't do that. We need... do not know. Okay. Put away the slingshot. Alright, let's fill some of this in. Maybe it'll give me an idea. I don't know if I want to go all the way because now we can fill that in. Took up this ramp. I don't know if I want to make all of this 3rd level. Or not. It's kind of the idea I was going with when I started. I'm just trying to get an idea of how to fill this in right now. It is not going to let us build there because that one doesn't go out that far. Okay. And we can't fit through there. Alright, that's something we can fix later on the other side. A lot of our last island was campground. I mean, like the whole... There was a big section that was campground on the last one. Like I said, if you want to see how this island was decorated before we demolished it, the dream address still shows the last island. This is the only thing I didn't fill in last night. It's a lot more area to fill in than I realized. I didn't think about we're burying ourselves in here. We're gonna have to find a way out. So, wait a minute. Okay. Anybody has any suggestions of some things we should put on this island? It doesn't have a theme, so feel free to share any ideas, suggestions. Hi, BK. I do wish there was a quicker way to do this sometimes. Hold on. It's down here at the bottom of my map. I think I have it on a video somewhere on TikTok too, but I can't remember if it's still pinned to the top or not. Now, you won't see the island we're working on now. You'll see what it looked like before I tore it apart. Also, all of my past streams are stored on YouTube, so if you ever want to go back and see what we did on the last one, see how we built it, those videos are on YouTube too. I load all my Twitch VODs over there. You're welcome. Y'all are real troopers for sitting here watching me do this part. Also, I do have a slumber island left that I do want to get some of the community together and we build and decorate it together. Hey, put that back. Almost got this. Alright. Now that side should be even with this side. I'm wondering, because we have a museum there, should we put ourselves up here? But now this, because we did that, this runs all the way here and up to here. I still don't know if I want to take down my rock garden or not. That's another one I can't decide. It took forever to get all 6 of these rocks to spawn in the same spot. But I don't know if we can keep working it into the builds. I need to fix that, but we'll fix that shape there later. But now I need to find... Wait, I have a storage unit, or storage shed, hold on. Where's that? should have another ladder in here still. I don't really need one there because I can just cut through here. There'll be a ramp here. No, there'll be one here. And one here. Because technically we have this one to get up and down. So I'll probably just build ladders into the cliff somehow, if we decide to keep one. I just can't decide if I want to keep this or tear this apart. That's the only thing we haven't tore apart. I hear a balloon. Where is it? I swear I hear a balloon. Maybe not. And we also have to figure out where we want the last of the houses. I'm thinking maybe... Oh, yeah, I did hear a balloon. Alright, so we'll have 4 there. Which means we have 6 more. So we could come down this side and do 3. And then come down this side and do 3 more. Where the houses are kind of right there together. So in theory... Why? It would be something like... I think that's big enough. And then we would skip. I don't know if this is big enough for houses. I might be doing this wrong, but... And then we would skip. No, skip. something like that to have the other houses and do the same thing on the other side. I think we could do that. Then here. Not where I fence. But you get the point. As you come into their houses here. But that's kind of the goal I'm going. Flurry, yes, I love Flurry. Or I could have done their houses back here. I might could do 2 and 2 on each side and then do 2 back, 1 of each back here, but I think we'll leave this open for something else. You're gonna be over the water. There's no way we're getting that. Well, no, it keeps coming closer to us. Dang it. I didn't think we'd be able to get that because I figured it'd be too close to the water. Alright, well, we did accomplish something tonight, so that says a lot. We're going to tear this down as soon as that other incline's gone. First, we'll remove these pawns. I don't know what else we're going to do here, but we're going to tear all that down. Alright, guys. Well, I have appreciated everybody hanging out and all the likes, the new followers, and everything tonight. But I think we're going to call it here for tonight. We will be back tomorrow night. I think we're going to do Animal Crossing again tomorrow night. And then probably our hardcore Stardew Saturday night. And then I'll try and make a schedule next week of kind of alternating between Animal Crossing and Stardew. That way we don't finish it so fast this time. And really put some time into it. But I appreciate everybody. For those that don't know, we usually go live around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to join our Discord, that's where we kind of like post a schedule and it pings before I go live. There is a link for it in my bio. But that's, if nothing else, that's it for it tonight. BK, I appreciate you being here again tonight. And so many of you others that have showed back up again tonight. and we will be back tomorrow night. I'm going to run credits for those on the Purple app, and I will see you guys later.